Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up to take everything in his wallet. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man. The boat capsule. Used to be a jump, but I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. Friendly neighbor. What? Hit a time capsule under that fountain when it was first installed. It's been so long. How they're doing repairs on it. I think I can use that hoist to move the fountain. We've got the fountain hooked up to that hoist. Ready to move. 37,000 loaded.
Yes, the one that's avocado themed.
Voila. Something in that store. Looks like a robbery.
Count the money you get. 200, 220. Not bad. Last store I hit only had nickels. Pick him out! We can't go back to the raft!
Gross! You escaped the prison convoy but stayed in Manhattan? Bad call.
Nowhere run, Spider-Man! Ready to fire! We're losing! Fight harder!
Get the crap out of me! Oh my god!
Done. Hope there aren't any more convicts loose. I think it's in that chimney. The day we hit it, wind was crazy strong. Nearly blew me off the building. Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? I found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she wanted.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
Thanks for being a friendly neighborhood superhero. We appreciate it.
So slick.
Nah, getting too far away. The sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
So, are you single?
The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn. If I were Uncle Aaron sitting and listening, what would I hear? Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times.
Can I get a speak?
Ferry horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money. But he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. Told him. Caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Exploding bridges.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Debes vestirte con un place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
Damn!
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off. He did. Good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like that. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Another day.